that this is the 29th season of this show.
Yeah, and some people say, oh, 29 seasons, have you been hosting it like the 29 years? And I go, no, not 29 years, 17 years, but yeah, 29 seasons. And a lot of people, you know, they've seen the show and they go, what are you guys up to, like season 12 or something? And then I tell them 29, and they go, 29?
Really? I think that people, the reason it's still around after 29 seasons is that it's never going to be the same thing twice, right?
Yeah, and because our stage is the world.
Exactly.
You know, and there's very few shows that get to
circumvent the globe.
Yeah, and we could go. We've been back to China, I think, like about 16 times.
I saw your passport. Remember when you brought the extender in?
Yeah.
His passport is literally, it looks like a Gideon's Bible or something. It's like this thick. It's crazy.
I have a shoebox full of all the passports I've had because I started traveling when I was 3. And literally, I've got a shoebox full of passports. And I started collecting all my boarding passes about 20 years ago. Now we're going electronic, right? So you can't actually collect the boarding passes anymore.
You can't.
But I have a big box about this big, just full of boarding passes.
So what's different about season 29, though?
Well, so for a long time, people have said, you know, why don't you set the show up so that instead of 11 teams of 2 in pre-existing relationships, husbands, wives, best friends, brother, sister. What about if you bring 22 complete strangers to the starting line? They don't even know each other's names.
And
they don't know where they're from.
Have to partner with someone, right?
Give them a quick challenge where they work out who they're going to pick, so like a schoolyard pick. And then all of a sudden, 22 strangers become 11 teams of 2. And you end up with even more diversity than we normally have.
Yeah.
You know, on our show, we're not about how well you can sing or dance or design. Right. These people are just such an eclectic mix. And the thing is, right at the start when I say go, one of the first questions out of their mouths to their partner is, hi, I'm Phil. What's your name? It's like literally.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, the only thing they have in common is that they all want to get to the finish line to win $1 million.